Welcome to Fortune Cookies Tarot. I'm Annabelle. I'm a tarot practitioner for over 35 years. In this video, we're going to be using the Housewives Tarot, and we are going to be talking about the sold out supplies for the Duchess of Sussex. Be right back. Welcome back, Tarot fam and Tarot Maniacs. So in this video, we are going to look at the Sussex supplies. So Meghan Markle launched her brand and went live, and almost instantly, number of her items sold out. So I was posed a question from one of my faithful followers, and they said, was this because she has beef with the FDA and she didn't get approval? Did she not have approval? Now, there is some discussion about her products not having any labels, not having any contents listed on them. So it is a little curious. They do look a little homegrown. There's a label slapped on. We all remember that she had the numbered labels for 1 through 50 of the first batch of fruit preserves she sent out. I did not call it jam on it. So let's take a look. Let's see if there was any issue with the FDA in the launching of her product. So we're going to take a look at that before I bring up that card view. You know what to do. Hit that like button. Give me some love. Give me some love. Doesn't do anything to hit that like button. Also, I know that 60% of you that watch my videos are not subscribed. So please subscribe to my channel. I really would like to make it to 10,000 subscribers in the next couple of months. I do have a goal to do it by the end of the second quarter. So if you guys can get in there and hasten that process, it would be fantastic. So thank you so much. Hopefully I will see those numbers go up and you guys will get some amazing, crazy readings and information. So let's go. Let's bring up this card view. I know this is what you're here for. So let's see. Was there an issue with the FDA approval of her products? Again, we're using the Housewives Tarot. There is a link to this super fun and fabulous deck in the description of this video. Was there an issue with the FDA? The Emperor, there's the FDA. They run the show. They tell us whether we can sell or not sell. Two of Wands, there is some discrepancy there. They are asking for something a little bit different. So what was under the surface? Ooh, we got that Death card in reverse and the Eight of Swords. So I do think that there was some conflict about the content, about the labeling. I do think there's some kerfuffle about this. So what was in the past? Strength, very impatient to get these products out, and in the future, not the future. Maybe I'll start saying that. The future. What's in the future? You guys tell me. So 10 of Wands in the future means that there's going to be conflict. They're going to have to come to some resolution. How does the FDA see her product? 3 of Pentacles, not quite cutting it. How does she see the FDA? The World in reverse. It is not over. It ain't over. Hopes and fears. 6 of Swords, that we can navigate through these crazy waters and get to the end. And up here we have ultimate outcome, the Hierophant in reverse, 10 of Wands. This I'm curious about, because if it is too much, because that 10 of Wands is a bit too much, it's too much for us. And that Hierophant there is thwarting the authority of the entity. So I don't know if that means that we don't get anywhere with them eventually. Did this have an effect on her product? Was she unable to sell the product And this was all just a ruse. Was she unable to sell this product? Was she unable to sell it? Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm going to think yes. Seven of Wands. I don't think she could sell it. I think we had a very Kylie Jenner kind of situation here. So what does that mean? Kylie Jenner had all of those lip kits, and the minute they would go on sale, they would sell out. Every single time she posted them, they would sell out instantly. You know why I know this? Because I tried to buy one. Yes, I did. I also had Kardashian pants at one point that were faux leather. They were like leggings, actually were really great. They lasted a really long time, which was really shocking. And I did wash them a bunch of times, and they looked really, really good. So I only got rid of them when I just didn't feel like they fit in my wardrobe anymore. So was this a ruse? Was it all a ruse? Did she not have product for sale? Did she not have product for sale? Nine of Cups in reverse, boys and girls. So I just love this Nine of Cups. I want to show it to you guys in the upright. That is Christmas to the 10th power, isn't it? That is like a perfect Christmas there. Those cups, I'm dying. So Nine of Cups is wish unfulfilled. This is not getting what we want. This is not succeeding. So did they concoct the we're going to launch and oh my God, we're sold out in like 10 minutes? Did they concoct that? Eight of Pentacles, we're working hard and oh my goodness, we're out of product with that King of Wands. Golly gee, we're so sorry. So are we ever going to see product from her? When is this resolution with the FDA going to happen? Golly gee. I said golly gee, boys and girls. This Jersey girl said golly gee. I know you guys love it when Annabelle shows up. Annabelle is going to show up in this. When are we going to get some product that's for sale for real? When are we getting that? Let's do a timeline. Nine of Wands, Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles. I do really talk like that sometimes when I get angry. I'm like the Hulk. So, Queen of Pentacles, the Tower. Are we actually going to get product for sale, or is this like a prolonged commercial? I do think eventually we get some products for sale, but this looks like it takes a while. Nine of Wands, this is disclosure, ingredients, process, where it comes from, yada, yada, yada. She was selling honey, and I think it was branded as estate honey, and I think it may have had a honeycomb in there. I'm not entirely sure. I love honey that actually has the honeycomb in it. I think that's fabulous. This Nine of Wands here is about disclosure. We have to disclose, then we have to do something a little bit different. I'm surprised that there's not a lot of this is organic. This is organic. Just because you make it in your kitchen does not make it organic. Just because you grow it in your garden does not make it organic. The process is not what makes it organic. You have to be really, really careful about it. So Four of Pentacles, I do think that there's some stuff that needs to be concealed or wants to be concealed. Over here, King of Swords, she's going to be told, yep, can't do it. The Tower card, this is the unconscious energy. This is the conscious energy in my readings. And I don't place them in the same spot every time. They really just kind of flow to wherever they need to. So here, this being told, I don't want to do it that way, is the key to her actually putting some money in her pocket and developing something. And we do see that we get to go out for some money here. So I think she will finally kind of cave to the demands of the FDA or whoever the jam fruit preserve overlords are. So what is her yellow brick road? Guys, I always do a yellow brick road. You know that, even for the worst people. So let's see what we got. Yellow brick road. How can she resolve this whole issue? How can she resolve it? Queen of Cups. Sweeten up, baby. Lighten up, baby. I'm in love with you. So stop bucking the system. And here we have that Tower card again, guys. I did shuffle this deck. You saw me do it. Try and do that on screen because I got accused of like setting up the cards. I have about 25 decks in front of me right now. So I'm not setting up any cards. Girl's busy. I am a busy woman. I got sales going on today. I've got past life regressions going on tomorrow. And I got 2 kids and a hungry husband and a lot of pets. So none of that is happening. I am not setting up cards, I promise you. So down here, this Tower card is falling right on top of the 5 of Swords and this 2 of Pentacles. The 5 of Swords is conflict. It's not constructive conflict, which is a phrase I made up for my girlfriend Kay. Constructive conflict would be kind of working through the problem and figuring out what the best results are, what the best compromise would be. Maybe we would see that in the upright. It's in reverse, so we're still fighting. This is what's killing the dream. It's killing independent George. Where are my Seinfeld friends at? Just put your hand up, my Seinfeld people. Over here, the 2 of Pentacles, this is refusing to compromise. She's got to take this sweet, saccharine, sugary sweet disposition and bring it over here. That is what's going to help with the compromise. She's got to do that. Otherwise, 8 of Wands, we're dead in the water. So this is a warning card, but this is instructive. She's got to sweeten up. She's got to say, what do you need from me, FDA? Let me preserve it and present it on a silver platter with a little sprig of mint. Let me get in there and help you guys out. So I think, part of the issue is that she is not meeting the demand of what the rules and regulations are. I think she's trying to kind of cut corners and sneak around the edges. So hopefully she'll smarten up and she'll figure out how she can present her product without breaking some rules. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, I've got lots of sales coming up for this month. I am going to be missing in action from the 9th through the 13th. So I'm going to do lots of content for you. I don't know when this video is going to go up, but I hope you guys enjoy what I'm doing. I hope you're going to book readings. I've got lots of cool sales. We have past life sales this month. So some of you that want to go on a crazy little trip into your past lives, book one. We've got a past life week coming up. We've got discounts on all kinds of readings. I'd love to see some of you on my schedule. So looking forward to that. I'll see you in the next one in the future.